I am so glad you are here. I am Liz. It is Energy Sunday in my world. So let's talk about how real is this stuff? People ask me all the time, how real is energy work? I'm just getting comments up here for you guys and getting Instagram on board. The fact that when you do Reiki, part of what you're doing is investing yourself in the process, or polarity, or prayer, or meditation, or any of these things where you might have a goal in mind for your emotional, physical, or mental health. Are you just talking yourself into something? On one level, absolutely. Is there other energy involved? Is there a God involved? Is God involved, or some deity, or some angel, or something? I don't have hard evidence for that. I know what I've experienced, and I've absolutely experienced some pretty wacky things when they're taken out of context. But there is a level, I think, when you do energy work, that you are setting someone up to succeed in reaching their goals in what is essentially a specialized pep talk. And I'm going to tell you that's a good thing, because the more invested the person is in their own healing process, the more invested the person is in reaching their own goals, the more likely they are to get to reaching those goals. So I think that's fantastic. Now, is there other energy involved? From my personal experience, I'd have to speculate yes. Is it a speculation? Well, I don't have like scientific instruments and hard data to feed you on that. There is now good scientific evidence promoting the idea that Reiki and these other energy modalities do in fact have a positive impact on a person's health. What they're not good at is really measuring the why at this stage. So if you want to think it's really just a specialized pep talk, go for it. There's nothing wrong with that. Go get the specialized pep talk then, though, because you're still saying it's doing you some good. My experience has involved seeing other people's guardian angels or ancestors, and I've always let the other person that I'm working on frame that for themselves. So if they think it's their grandmother, it's their grandmother. If they think it's a guardian angel of a particular name that's a known angel, that's what it is. They get to set the framework in which they interpret the information. But I can't deny I've absolutely experienced some stuff that I've seen in my mind's eye, as it were, one person sort of standing there with them in what seems like a positive way, or up to three, honestly, even seven on one occasion, which was a little mind-blowing and had a bigger impact on me, I have to admit. And I think it's only when you go through those personal experiences that you can't quite quantify, you can't scientifically sort of measure and put in a little box, that you have to wonder, is there more out there than my immediate physical experience? And what counts as my immediate physical experience? Does brain chemistry count? It's certainly physical, it can certainly be measured, but I'm not consciously aware of it to the degree that a scientific instrument could be made to be aware of it. Does that influence the impact of these things on me? Almost certainly. And am I manipulating your brain chemistry when you come into a Reiki session with a positive attitude and wanting things to move forward in a way that's good for you? Probably. But I have no evidence of that either. Just as I have no evidence that the shapes, the entities, the sensations that I felt, the things I thought were present, really are present. So there is still this element of the human experience is weird that we all have to work within whenever we do energy work of any kind. But at its most base, yes, I'm talking myself or my client into a better headspace, a better thought process, a better mood, a better physical awareness and stance. And that's not without its own value. But if you feel more than that, I wouldn't deny that either. Now, these are just my thoughts on energy work for the day. Don't know where my head went. I'm Liz. And on behalf of everyone here at Magus Books, thank you for being your amazing, magical you. We all love that about you. And of course, we appreciate the little magical things you can do here in social media land. I know you know what they are. I hope to see you all very soon, either here at the shop or online at magusbooks.com or back here again on the social media channel you've chosen to watch this on. In the meantime, blessed be.